Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best leather sewing machines.
Starting at number 5.
JUKI TL2000 Chi Sewing. Industrial style machines are some of the highest quality models on the market, and we loved using the JUKI TL2000 Chi Sewing and quilting machine. Despite the fact that it is purely designed for straight stitching, we think this machine is worth it purely based on its durability and quality. As its 25-pound weight suggests, despite a more compact frame compared to our best overall and best for embroidery picks, this machine is a heavy-duty model that's meant to deal with heavier and thicker fabrics. From denim to upholstery fabrics, advanced sewists and quilters will love how this machine easily handles bulk. We initially thought the sewing speed was a bit fast, but once we added the walking foot, we found it adjusted the speed to what we consider to be the perfect pace. Like other computerized sewing machines we love, this JUKI does have an automatic thread cutter button. However, we also learned that the foot pedal has a thread cutting shortcut, the blue raised pad on the top of the pedal. We accidentally pressed it while in the middle of our stitching. This could certainly be a frustrating quirk while working on any project, so we suggest keeping your foot lower on the pedal.
Coming at number 4.
Brother CS7000X Computerized. For anyone who has previously sewn but isn't looking for the advanced features of some of the more expensive machines in this roundup, we recommend the Brother CS7000X sewing and quilting machine. We love that this model has advanced features while still being easy to understand. Although this machine looks very similar to our best overall pick, it doesn't have alphanumeric stitches or the same quilting and applique stitches. However, much of the rest of this machine's operation is identical to our best overall pick. We're big fans of the automatic buttonhole presser foot on this machine, especially for beginners, as it makes the task of matching your button size much less daunting. Similarly, we love that a walking foot is included among the 10 different presser feet that come with this machine. A walking foot is essential for quilters and sewists working with thick layers.
At number 3.
Janome Horizon Memory. While we would not recommend this machine for the average user, an experienced and avid sewist could spend hours learning all of the features loaded onto the Janome Horizon Memory Craft 9850 embroidery and sewing machine. With 200 built-in stitches and a maximum sewing speed of 1000 stitches per minute, you'll be well on your way to creating some fabulous pieces. After testing this machine, we feel it's safe to say that every basic function is slightly elevated. For starters, this machine has a needle up and down button, which is common on most computerized models. However, this machine's button memorizes your preferred needle position when you finish sewing, so you can easily make adjustments with the needle still down or free your fabric quickly when the needle is up. In addition to a standard reverse stitch button, you'll also find a locking stitch button, which is a great feature when you're using zigzag or decorative stitches. The automatic thread cutter is also a fun add-on that'll make you wonder why every machine doesn't have one.
Number 2 of my list.
Janome Blue Couture. Aside from being an investment of time, sewing, and all of the required accessories, can be a very expensive hobby, so we were thrilled to find a machine under $200 that's durable and easy to use. The Janome New Home Blue Couture sewing machine was an easy favorite for us, for its reliable stitching and vibrant blue hue. It's also available in a crystal aqua and sorbet pink that will make it a standout in your craft room. This machine's mechanical interface additionally makes it an ideal candidate for a novice sewist, compared to computerized options on our list that can sometimes have a mind of their own. Sometimes the errors displayed on a computerized model's machine can be confusing and unexplained unless you dive into the user manual, so a mechanical model does have its perks as the user is entirely in control. We initially didn't think this machine required any setting up out of the box, but the bobbin housing, known as the shuttle or hook race unit, was not fully secured when we opened the front-loading bobbin compartment. Several small pieces came out of the machine, which required reassembly and securing before we could begin threading. We suspect that these pieces weren't secured to prevent any jams during shipping, but we do wish that a warning sticker was placed on the machine, along with instructions for reassembly. If you're not familiar with how to replace these parts, This online Janome manual provides visual and written instructions.
And number 1.
Brother Sewing. Several sewing machines impressed us during our testing, but we've deemed the Brother XR9550 sewing and quilting machine the best overall because it has all of the modern functions you'd want in a sewing machine without any fluff. However, that isn't to say that this machine isn't advanced or lacks competitive features. We enjoyed how easy this machine was to set up, especially thanks to the intuitive thread guides illustrated on the machine. The bobbin is also drop-in style, meaning it's located near the needle plate and easier for beginners to navigate, with a thread guide that snips away excess length. This machine can handle both lighter cotton and higher density weaves like denim. It's easy to cycle through all of the 165 stitch options on the digital screen, which also suggests which compatible presser foot to use. Sewing machines typically come with their own variety of presser feet, but the 3 essential ones to look for are a universal presser foot, a zipper presser foot, and a buttonhole presser foot.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.